So it's Monday, June 16th. And I'm in hell. I want you to see how they're burning my grass. See that over there? My grass was beautiful. And I just did a weed and feed. So they did that. And they did this all over the front as well. And you can hear my voice. They poisoned my throat beyond. And they're doing it there. My tree's dead. I mean, the leaves are all poisoned. But what they are doing is burning them. And actually, they don't look that bad. Some of them do. But they're dumping so many infestations and toxins. Like when I was trying to cut my grass, it felt like it was thick with oil of some sort. And that's what it is. They're dumping, I don't know if it's graphene oxide. I don't know what it is. I'm being poisoned 24/7. You can hear my voice. And I'm being poisoned from the inside out because they have poisoned my tongue and they will not stop poisoning and fuming my tongue and lips. So I'm being poisoned from the inside out. It's just a matter of time before I die. That's what I believe. I can't survive this, and I can't escape it. I've tried. With the microchips that follows me, right now I'm being poisoned. My mouth is being fumed unbelievably. So I don't even need to eat or drink because the saliva in my mouth mixes with this. It gets into my teeth and my gums and my bloodstream. And of course I'm eating. And of course I'm wiping my mouth off. It's all raw and bloody. And it's a nightmare. But I need to try to get this detox in me. And, you know, it's just like with everything else. Whenever I try to help myself, they sabotage it. I just pulled my car up into the carport to vacuum and clean it because yesterday I was in there, I almost died. I couldn't breathe. And I'm being fumed massively right now, which is why my voice sounds the way it does. And my organs feel it because I'm being poisoned from the outside and from the inside. And I don't know what to do. There is no help. You know, if I went and tried to get help, they'd kill me. They'd radiate me to death. And I don't want to die, but I don't know how to survive. Because it's getting to the point where I can't take this anymore. It's just constant poison. I'm struggling, you know, I'm not breathing the way that I normally do. And I can't take my walks. I walked a little bit yesterday because I'm just trying to keep my lungs, you know, for God's sake, I just want to get some fresh air and they won't let me. And, this is truly torture. Nobody deserves this, especially someone who didn't do anything wrong. Oh, God, I can't believe this. I can't take care of my house. I'm trying. I cut the grass this morning. I forced myself, but I was just blasted at 4 in the morning. And that's how they wake me up. They fume me and blast me. And hear the planes above? They're dumping. That's what they do. And I want you to see my shoes. just cleaned, which is why they're fuming my house. Look at the bottom of my shoes. These are not as bad as if I were to walk on my driveway. Yeah, these aren't as bad. When I walk on my driveway, the bottoms of my shoes are black. It's disgusting. It is a nightmare that I want to wake up from. I mean, just leaving my house is such an ordeal. Just leaving my house is an ordeal. Because I get mobbed so badly everywhere I go. Everybody wants to hack into me. Everybody sticks their phone in my face. I went to visit my parents' grave yesterday for Father's Day. Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm like being choked. And these two gals pulled up immediately right next to me. Got out, sat in the car for quite a long time. That was a red flag. And then got out of the car. One gal was standing there and holding her phone. Never used it, just held it in her hand the whole time. That's a red flag to me. I didn't need my phone when I went to visit my parents' grave. They weren't taking pictures. She was just holding it. And there were people that were just parked, sitting in their cars. I'm like, can I just get 1 second of peace? I'm sorry, right now my stomach hurts really bad because I just drank a protein shake. But I'm also being poisoned. And I just don't know how long a human being can survive when they're being poisoned 24/7 and not getting sleep. Tried to wash my hair this morning. Fumed me like crazy. They won't let me be clean. But this whole crap about poisoning my mouth and my tongue, it's like an intravenous dose of poison. Like, I don't know why they need to do it on the outside, because they're poisoning me on the inside. All I do is wipe myself down all day long. My hands are raw because they're poisoning my hands. So I've noticed that there's, my videos aren't really being shown a whole lot now that I'm going through what I'm going to call my last phase. I noticed that my comments are being deleted. I noticed that I'm not getting comments. It's almost like they're trying to shut my YouTube channel down. I guess maybe they do have something to hide, huh? These are cruel barbarians. Very sick, cruel barbarians. That hate women, that hate Jews, that hate anybody that threatens their masculinity. And I've had a rough life because I grew up with a very sick, abusive mother and a very narcissistic family. And being the scapegoat in that family, I took the brunt of everything. I don't deserve any of this. I deserve to live a beautiful life. I'm a very good, decent, kind person. I'd do anything for anybody. But if you mess with me, you better stay out of my way. But to do this to a healthy body, the burns all over my hands. See the veins? They're trying to give me rheumatoid arthritis. More burns there. I think I've shown burns of my knees. My knees are not what they used to be. Went after that. There's another burn. My legs look like a war zone. Look at this. And I used to be a dancer, and I've always been athletic, and they've stolen all of this from me. Because it threatens them. It threatens them. And they want to weaken me. They don't want me to be strong. They don't want me to lift weights. When I've tried to work out, I get massively fumed and poisoned. But I can't go to a gym because it's going to happen there. When you have microchips, you can't escape it. I can't escape this poison. And it's going to be my demise. I mean, right now my throat is extremely swollen. And the more I put into my body, the worse it is. But I'm doing the best I can to keep up my strength. Because I'm tired. Because I'm not getting enough sleep. So right now I'm running on fumes, but I'm running. And if anybody has a heart, and if anybody has a conscience, they will tell somebody, and they will do something. Signing off.